Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. This is Rahul. So in this video we are going to do the prerequisite of mean stack. That is already we done the Angular code and I posted here. Today we are doing the full stack application that 79459 course. In this I cleared all the test cases previously and I have the source code with me. If you need you can take it from the description. So let's start. If you are new here, subscribe my channel for more coding contents and tech updates. So let's start. Here is the course 79459 mini project for T1 Wings mean stack challenge. So once you get in this one, click on launch. Then you will get the Frisco Play application open with this window. So resume. It will take some time. You have to wait till that. In this one, I'm going to start with the Node.js at first because it is only less code and I'm not explaining the question or test cases in this one because we have only 1 hour. So explaining those, I won't get that much time. That's a reason. After coding, if I get time means I will just show you the question and everything. Mm, taking too much time. Yeah, loader. Mm, So we will start with VS Code. For Node.js, we have only three test cases to pass. For Angular, it is 15. For main exam also, I think it will be same like the prerequisites only. Stop project consult. So those, yeah. So in this one, we have to code it in routers. Okay. So first of all, we have to start with get request in order to fetch all concerts from the database. Um, this is the test case for this. Here you can see we have to get all data. In this one, we have to do the patch method. So only two things we have to do in backend, that is the get and patch. methods we have to do. Okay, so get async request response. So here, first of all, we have to retrieve all concert documents. Then, if it is available, we have to send the concerts as our response. If it is not there, then we have to just send the error message. So we will use try catch const concert await find status 200 sent concerts, and we have to give the error message in catch status 400 sent. So this will share internal server error handling. Once this done, we can go to the patch request, which will book tickets for a specific concert. So based upon ID only, we are doing the update. Sync response. So here things we have to extract means first we have to extract the concert ID from the URL. Then we have to extract the ticket count from the request body. Same like before, we have to do try catch const ID rams. Next ticket which we take from the request body. Now we have to validate the ticket input, which it should be a positive integer. If number dot is integer, tickets or ticket count should be greater than 1. And no, greater than 1. So if it's less than 1 means we have to give error message. Invalid ticket quantity. Sorry. Then we have to find the consort um, in the database using the id const consort await find by id. Okay. Then we have to check whether the consort is there or not. If it is not there, we have to send 404 response. Response status 404 sent consort not found. We have to go for one more validation, means we have to check if there are enough tickets available. If consort dot available tickets less than tickets, then we have to send 404 message with as the response. Not enough tickets available. If we are getting the consort without any issue, or it satisfy uh, all the validation, then we can detect the book tickets from available tickets. Consort available tickets. Then we have to save it and update the consort details. Await consort save, and we have to send the response successfully. Then we have to handle the error. Send yeah, that's it. Let's run the Node.js code. First of all, install all necessary things. Yeah, npm test. Mm, Okay, I didn't add the consort here. Yeah. So our Node.js, all the test cases passed. Now we can go to the Angular part. Mm, so where it is. Yeah. So I'm just closing these two ones. Here we have to write the code in API service, HTML and component. All the module we are not doing any change in that one. Okay. So here we will start from the component. Okay. Here we are not using the ng model because I am getting some errors while using that. So I'm using view child with so that it can access the search input field from the HTML. While writing the HTML part, you will get what is search input view child search input. Okay. Now we need one array to store all consort data we fetch from the backend. So we will name it as consorts any. Another array that is used to store filtered consort based on the user search input. We will name it as filtered consorts. Okay. Now we have to inject the API service for handling the API request. We will use it in constructor private API service. Now we are going to do the lifecycle code which executes when the component is initialized. First of all, we have to fetch all consorts from the backend once the page is loaded. So this API service, we will use the get all data subscribe. Okay. If data retrieval is successful, then we have to store the consort data and ensure ticket count is a number. Next, data consorts data dot map consort any. Now we need to copy all properties from consort object. We have to convert the ticket count to number, available tickets number, consort dot available tickets. Initially, we will display all consorts in the filtered list. So filtered consorts. Now we need to handle the errors if the data fetching fails. Error Now we need to write one function which we will use to filter consorts based on user input in the search bar. Filter consorts. First of all, we have to retrieve the user input from the search bar, um, and we need to convert it to lowercase for in case of insensitive search. Const search text native element value to lowercase. Once that's done, we need to filter the consort array based on whether the names include the search text. Filtered consorts, consort, filter, sorry, filter, uh, consort, consort name, lowercase, includes search text. Now we need to write one function to current format the concert date into date, month, year format. Format date string. Now we need to convert the input date string into a JavaScript date object. Const date is equal to date. What's the issue here? Okay, let's see after. Now we need to return the formatted date in date, month, year format. Return backwards date get date to string pad start to 0. Get month plus 1. Okay, we have to keep this in parenthesis. Go to string pad start 0. Date dot get full year. That's it. So we write the function to format the date. Now we need another function to handle the ticket booking when the book button is clicked. tickets concert ID any. First of all, we have to find the selected concert object using its unique concert ID. Const concert concerts find concert ID. Once this done, um, if there are no availability of tickets, then we have to show an alert and exit. If console dot available tickets is zero, window dot alert tickets are sold out. Then exit down. Now, if it is the tickets are available, then we have to ask the user how many tickets they want to book. Const tickets prompt enter tickets. Now we need to validate the user input. We have to check whether it is a valid number and it has to be greater than 0. If not tickets or is number or number tickets less than or equal to 0, then we have to send error message alert field should be valid exit. Now we need to convert the input to a number. Const tickets number tickets. Once that's done, we have to check if requested tickets exceed the available ticket count or not. If it exceed means we have to send another error message. Sorry. Mm, Available tickets, alert, tag codes. Sorry, we only have. We have to show the ticket count, available tickets, available. Your request for num tickets cannot be fulfilled. Okay, then we have to exit. If it's satisfied, then we have to send the request to backend to book the specified number of tickets. API service dot book tickets concert ID tickets and tickets subscribe. Next, if booking is successful, we have to detect the book tickets from the available tickets. Concert dot available tickets and tickets. Now we need to show a confirmation alert. Alert tickets booked successfully. Then we have to refresh the concert list to reflect the updated ticket availability. Filter concerts. Once that's done, we have to uh, handle the errors. Error, error. Okay, sorry. That's it in component. Now we can start with our um, API service. We have root URL First of all, we have to inject the HTTP client to make the HTTP request. Private HTTP, sorry, private HTTP, HTTP client. Okay. Now we need to do the function to fetch all concert data from the backend. Get all data, observe any, return is dot HTTP get URL. Okay. Here also same. You have the function to book tickets by sending the patch request. Patch backcodes this dot URL ID body. That's it. Now we have to complete the HTML part. Here nothing. We have to just call the functions. That's it. Here is we have to write one search input which is the reference search input on input. It will call the filtered concerts. Filter concerts. Okay. Now we have to go here. We have the concert list class and ID. Now we need to do one loop here in this concert class. I will use the ng4. Let concert of filter concerts. Concert dot concert name. Okay. Here we have to do for the date where we have to format um, just on the formatter date that we return in the component. Then we have to get the location concert dot location available tickets consort available tickets. Now, um, while clicking the button, based upon um, the availability of tickets, it have to show. Means if the tickets are available, it have to show book, or else it if there is no availability of ticket, it have to show like sold out. Okay, click ID. Available tickets greater than 0, then show book, or else sold out. Okay, now if no concert is found, we have to show no concerts found. We have to give the condition here. Ng if filter concerts dot length is 0, then we have to show no concerts found. Okay, let look for this Angular. What's the error? Okay, it is filtered concepts. Sorry. One failed. So, but I'm missing this one. Okay, request. This is the problem. Request. Sorry, we only have four tickets available. Your request for five tickets cannot be fulfilled. Full stop. So you have to understand how in main exam also how to debug things like this means just go for the expected and what we got. Then here you can see only this full stop making this failure. Yeah, so 15 success. So our Angular also got success. Now we can run all those fully. Research install research. I'm just nothing much, just running these. We are not running the run.sh because that's no need for our exam based thing. Only we need to install, then we need to test because sometimes the way we write for with respect to test case, it may not work perfectly in run. That's why. So it got passed, three total. Now we are doing the Angular. Yeah, 15 success. So all the things are success now. no issues with respect to our code. Now just we can go through the question once. Instruction, problem statement. So here this is the thing we have to get. You should display all concert and their details. Each concert should have a book button for booking the respective content. There is no need to write any CSS code or anything. Only we have to write the function in the HTML section, and mostly we have to write the functions and the backend code. That's the only thing regarding Angular, means mean stack. I hope you understand. So here you can see what all things you have to um, display and everything. I already goes through this problem statement so much time. That's why I just wrote in that way. I didn't check anything else. So better go through the problem statement at first, then go through the test cases, because once you get to understand the test case how it is working, you will get to know what else to do. This is the input field should be added things. So based upon these things you have to do here backend thing. We have the ID, console name, date, location, available tickets. So here also it's showing get and patch method only. You have to do in the same way. And here in app component, here you can see the test cases and everything. So go through that also. I will share the source code, get from there. And if you have any doubt or anything, just ping me. I will help you. So that's it. Let's submit and wait for the result. This will take some time. We can wait. Yeah, you have passed the hands-on valuation. So that's it. We completed the main stack prerequisites and all. In coming weeks, I will try to post exam-based things as well as MCQs. You can get it from my channel. So if you have any feedback or thing, just comment it down. If you're new here, subscribe my channel if you like all these things. Okay then, bye.